Yeah, something to you. Go ahead, G. You got the floor.
Hey man, peace to all the American Aborigines, North, South, Central, and the goddamn conjoining island. I want to say, Lex, anybody that's having an issue, right? Okay, when we have these conversations, we've been having for quite a while now, Lex. It's about growing. I see you, root word, for instance, going backwards, not elevating. Now, there has to be some consensus sometimes. We have to have a consensus of information. Okay? Out Africa is a hypothesis. It's pseudo. It's eugenics. All the stuff all is negative, right? And Pan-Africanism and pushing black is all a part of a CIA social construct, bro. Y'all have to address that. You cannot keep pushing that under the rug. This is actually has happened to us in this country. It's happening to us in this country. So y'all act like a black program is not a CIA COINTELPRO operation. And that Africa pushing black and pushing the African narrative on us is pushing us away from our power. And allow these Europeans and every other, as you guys call it, foreigner to come here and take our shit. Now, in order for us to reverse engineer this, that's what we have to do. We have to repair what they did. Right? They created lines in our head. They separate us here in the mainland of the America.
The government agents say the rise of a black messiah is what they want to.
So what do you think a messiah is, brother? What do you think a messiah is? Hold on. You're spooky. What do you think a messiah is?
Well, they gave an example.
No. What do you think a messiah is? A messiah only means messenger. They can't stop all of these messengers that we have, sir.
Yeah, but they were talking about specifically, and they used someone as an example of not just a messenger, but someone. They actually said someone who would electrify and unify black people.
Okay, who's doing that? Besides the Aboriginal community. Tribe. Who's doing that, sir?
No one is doing it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Marcus Garvey is a public actor.
No, y'all brought division. You didn't electrify and unify.
Whoa.
Y'all brought division? Yeah, y'all reached division.
By standing on our heritage and talking about what
We destroyed the past.
and we from here.
Honestly,
It's our shit.
destroyed it, but y'all are working as agents to curb, because the government.
Y'all took yourselves out. Y'all took yourselves out, man. Come on, cuz.
Yeah, all that shit is automatic. It's an automatic. He's not going to address the COINTELPRO program. You're not going to address that, right? No. Address black program.
What you said about the black program.
Address black program. Okay,
the government documents say that they want to keep black people over here from ever forming a Pan-African movement. That's what the government, the HR 40 says.
Okay, now here's another question for you, since you don't know nothing about that, right? What about who started Pan-Africanism? Who's the person? Where did it start?
It was there.
No.
Made the first piece of
Okay, so we're just gonna sweep that under the rug. So we're gonna sweep black program, CIA operation under the rug. We're just not gonna talk about it.
No, because you just said.
So a lot of people are pushing. Y'all are free agents. Let's just be clear, okay? You're being free agents.
But I just told you what the government said. The COINTELPRO said.
What? No, that's not what the government said.
Unify and electrify black people. That's what a messiah is. And you know what they use as an example?
Does that make a messiah not be a messenger, though? Or that make him not be a
They
messenger?
use as that example Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey.
Okay. What? So? We the next level of Malcolm X.
So when you say government, in terms of what they was doing, it was the Pan-African movement that scared them the most, brother.
What? Sorry.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Show me one, all the political prisoners of Pan-African. There hasn't been one political
Listen, by us saying that, listen, another thing, man, so I need to make this clear to all you African ass wannabe niggas, right? We never told y'all not to be African. We never told y'all, listen, we never told y'all not to go back to Africa. We never told
You're
you
not
that.
addressing. See, now you get
Sorry.
something else, brother.
No. You cut me out.
Come on.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And that is incomplete.
He went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. On 1st down, Lance. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lance going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, is so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible. So I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Now Lance again. Eluding the pressure right. But he's got his target, Harris. And he's brought down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Shotgun now for Lance. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, be a